Hello and welcome to my DIY today. And we've been talking a little bit about shoestring fries. Davey had mentioned them on his channel and how disappointed he was he didn't get shoestring fries. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to have shoestring fries. So let's go ahead and get started. You know, I have a cheese grater. I use the small ones, the one for cheese. If you don't have electric one, just get one of these and use this side. Everything else is too small. So use this side to do your shoestring fries. Clean you up some potatoes and cut out any bad parts. Get yourself some oil ready. Start heating that up. I'm cooking some fish to go with it. The oil has to cover the fries, so just make sure that that's how you do it. And it takes about 8 minutes. So let's get those potatoes shredded. We'll show you what those look like. I'm doing 5 medium-sized potatoes. And you can also make potato chips this way by using, on this you'd use that slicer side. On my electric one, I have one that, these are all kitchen tools you need. See, this one makes those bigger fries. And this one is the slicer. See how that slices? And this is if you want really fine cheese. But I don't do that when I use this size for my cheese. And if you want potato chips, you could do that. I should have done some chipperdoos. And then when that oil is hot, then you'll be able to cook these up. And to test if your oil is hot enough, just get a few. Oh, it's ready to go. A few pieces, you can tell, and then just drop those in there. And make sure you get a tall enough pan because it will spill over. Don't be using no short pan. Okay, it takes about 8 minutes. Find a spoon that's metal. It has holes in it. This will do. To scoop those out with. Let's kind of get them, see how the oil's gone back down now. But boy, if you put that in a pan that's short, that's why I got my nice long one, then it'll just go over and got yourself a fire. Okay, now get a cookie sheet, something to lay them out on. Let's grab one of these. Put some paper towels on it to absorb all that oil. There we go. And just wait, kind of watch. And when they start to turn a little bit brown, take them out because they will burn very fast because they're so thin. Let's see how our fish is doing. It's looking good. This is tilapia. I will eat tilapia. Anything else is a bit much for me. I'm not a seafood girl, and Papa O loves seafood, so this is my compromise. I put on a paprika and Dixie fry. See if I can turn that around. Dixie fry. That's what I put on it, and it is so good. And then squeeze lemons on it, and that way I can stand it. Let's put that on warm. The only seafood I eat is what food I see. Little joke there. And these potatoes, the ones that are left over waiting, they'll turn a little bit brown, but it doesn't matter because goes away when you put it in that oil. And these get nice and crispy. Okay, they are starting to brown a little bit. And go another minute. Just watch them real closely. Those look just about right. So you use make sure it's metal so you don't, melt your spoon. Just kind of let it drip. Put them on your paper towel here. Get out the rest of them. These are shoestring fries. Can you see how small they are? Okay, now let's put the rest of these in. One-handed. Get this last of those fries out of there. Them taters. Okay. Doesn't seem to bubble up as much this time. Probably the starch had time to settle down. Okay, now we're gonna let these cook for 8 minutes. Now just get some salt. Lightly salt them, or however you want them to taste. Let them kind of drain here. They tend to stick together. There you go. Scooch those over. We have room for the next batch coming over here. And after they cool off a little bit, you can taste them, and they're just so full of flavor. Especially these potatoes that I got from Idaho. They're so full of flavor. And you can do ketchup if you want. Alright, this batch is just about ready. That one's cooled off enough. We gotta get Papa O in here to taste it. Oh, there you are. You like the shoestring fries.
This is real shoestring.
This is the real ones,
It's
yeah.
not little baby fries.
Yeah, this is real, the real McCoy.
I can tell I like it just
Oh,
looking
he's
at
going in for it.
it.
He's taking that big chunk.
Mmm.
They're good, huh? They have real good flavor. Like eating spider legs. I poke out. Oh dear. And some salad to go with the fish and what do you call these, shoestring fries. Okay, they're getting to the point where you have to watch them pretty close because they turn real fast. They turn on you real fast. And you do this the same with the bigger fries, and you do this with the, see, here's the one, you can do it with potato chips. Make your own potato chips. So there's the one, where are you? One that was the end of the potato. That's the potato chip one. Okay, just watch for just 30 more seconds. They are starting to turn. Potato chip ones, that's always fun to get. That rhymes. Okay, very close. Ooh. Very close to taking them out. Now turn the oil off at this point. Just kind of tend to them the last few seconds here. Let them drain. Ah, perfect. And just see what you can get out that last little bit. There you go. Done. Then always push your oil to the back of the stove so nobody touches it. Okay, let's eat. Those are the hot ones. The hot ones are right here. The cooler ones are in the back. So good. Okay. What were you saying?
There are two kinds of totally crispy ones.
Yeah, if you cook them a little too much.
No, they're good that way.
Yeah. So you kind of have to watch them.
Slightly soft.
No, we didn't cook them quite as much, but they're still both good.
I like both of them.
Yeah. Do you like the burnt ones? No.
There's no burnt ones there.
Well, sometimes I burn them. Well, I hope you liked that DIY on shoestring fries. That rhymes. And remember to watch for my DIYs every Friday. Are you going to go sneak some fries? And thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And let's see you next week on Friday.
Well, these are good, hon.
They are good.
This is the real stuff.
What's the real McCoy? You just can't stop eating them. That's the real ones. Good night.